Have you ever asked yourself why you are not where you want to be yet? You know that you're smart enough to be there. You know that you have the potential, yet you're not living your potential and you're wondering, I keep trying, I keep working at it. Why do I not have far more money? Why do I not have a bigger, more successful business? Why do I not have the love of my life relationship? Why am I not living my dreams? Like I keep reading these self-help books, I keep looking at YouTube videos, I keep doing all the things, but it doesn't seem like I'm moving. I'm about to give you the answer right now. The answer is what you're doing is not somatic. It's not neck down. It's head. And why is the head stuff not the answer? The head stuff is not the answer because your issues don't live in your head. They live somewhere in your body. Maybe you've had trauma in your life. That trauma lives in your body and you get to move it out. So I'm going to give you 5 different ways that you can move that trauma out of your body. It's lodged in there. It's living in there. It's energetic. One way that you can move it out is through breath work. Get yourself into a really good breathwork program and breathe. You can breathe and cause tremendous change in your physical being. Second, plant medicine. I'm not telling you to do anything illegal. What I am saying is, I've experienced plant medicine in Peru that has knocked things out of my body and out of my system that I tell you probably could not have happened in any other way. And that is because it was a somatic experience. It's a full body experience. Even shrooms, like what we do on the winter solstice each year. This is moving things out of the body temple in a whole body experience. Number 3, yoga. Yoga means unions. I don't mean twisting yourself into a pretzel. I mean any movement in your body that harmonizes breath, spirit, soul, mental, emotional, spiritual. You're moving in such a way that all of these things are harmonized. That's not usually happening for people on a treadmill. They're running on a treadmill and they're looking at something on TV or they're watching CNN. Their mind's not engaged. Their emotions are not connected. You sometimes see people that have runner's high, right? They're running and they're looking up at the sky and they get runner's high and they're caught up in an ecstasy, an ecstatic rapture. That's what we're talking about when we're talking about yoga. Yoga means union. So it doesn't mean that you have to actually practice yoga as in putting yourself in all of the asanas, which is a good thing to do anyway. Yet it's the idea that whatever you are doing with regard to your exercising and movement of your body temple, whether it's swimming and you get into that flow state, or it's running, or it's whatever causes union, that's where the energy is flowing. It moves out discordant energies. Number 4, sound, dancing, singing. That's why you see people at a rave and they're dancing, ecstatic. Just dance like every day. Just dance. Dance, you would be amazed. Dance, sing, music, sound, singing bowls, the vibration, moving, that sound and that movement together, powerful, profound. That's why you see the people laying out and they're playing the singing bowls and they're having experiences and it's moving the debris out of their system. Another one is sex. Yes, orgasms. Woo! One of my favorite ways to move things out of the body temple. Orgasms are great. What about travel? Travel is one of the most profound somatic practices you could have. I'm coming to you right now from Bangkok, Thailand, because your whole body is in a different country, eating different food, listening to people speak different languages, meeting people who don't look like you. If you stay in your same environment for years and years and years, it is not likely that you're going to have a major change, beloved. You're just not. There's many more than this, many more than this. I'm giving you a cadre of tools that you can start to practice right now so that you can change your entire consciousness and not just sit and watch videos or sit on Zoom. That's nice too. That's nice. Sit on Zoom, sit and watch videos on YouTube, read books. So that's nice. It doesn't do it because it's not a dramatic, somatic experience. That's when you're going to start to make quantum leaps. I love you. ValerieLove.com. Peace.